Good afternoon, dear students. This is the second video for unit second. It is the Indian Contract Act 1872, second session. Myself is Jodha Parsi, Assistant Professor of Commerce, JFG, Kotagiri. Dear students, in last video I discussed only introduction, scope, and the objectives of the Act, meaning and definition and objectives and nature of the law of contract. Today, in this video, I discuss about meaning and definition of contract, meaning and definition of agreement, and kinds of agreement. Dear students, contract is different, law of contract is different. Okay, what is contract and how to define contract? Very simple meaning. Contract is an agreement. Contract is an agreement made between two or more parties in which the law will enforce. This is the meaning, very simple meaning. Contract is an agreement. Agreement is every promise, every set of promise for each other for consideration. So, it is an agreement. Agreement contract agreement made between two parties, two or more parties. At least ಇಬ್ಬರು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಪಾರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಒಳಗೊಂಡಿರಬೇಕು, which the law will enforce. Very important. That agreement will be enforced through lawfully enforced ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, legally pending ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, court of law ಪ್ರಕಾರ enforced ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, implement ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. That is the meaning of contract. Very simple. And definition, according to section 2 subsection H, contract is an agreement. Contract is an agreement enforceable by law. This is a very simple definition. According to section 2 section H of the Indian Contract Act 1872, contract is an agreement enforceable by law. ಸಾಕು, ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕು. ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಫ್ರೆಡ್ರಿಕ್ ಪೊಲಾಕ್, every agreement and every promise enforceable at law is a contract. Every agreement and every promise enforceable through law is a contract. Same as usual, there is no changes. This is the meaning and definition of contract. Therefore, according to these meaning and definitions, the contract involves two elements, two very important components, important elements of the components. That is, one is existence of agreement, another one is enforceability by law. Therefore, according to about definitions about the contract consists two very important elements or components. In that, first one element is existence of agreement, second one element is its enforceability by law. Okay, then switch on to agreement. Contract meaning the definition of agreement. Agreement means what? Directly definition of section 2 subsection E of the Indian Contract Act 1872. Every promise and every set of promises forming consideration for each other. This is what agreement. Very simple definition, meaning also. According to section 2 section E ಪ್ರಕಾರ the Indian Contract 1872 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Every promise means who the first party entered the agreement, given a proposal, that party given a promise, and every set of promises means another party entered the contract, that party is to do or not to do something, forming consideration for each other. Very important. Ibru saha with consideration. Without consideration, there is not possible to constitute agreement. Forming consideration for each other. Ibru saha consideration irbeku, that consideration is lawful agirbeku. This is the definition. Every promise and every set of promises forming consideration for each other. According to this definition, even the definition ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏನು ನಾವು ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, agreement is a promise or set of promise made by one or more persons to other parties to do or not to do something. ಇದು ಸಹ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. It is a promise. Agreement is a promise made by one or more persons. Agreement is a promise made by one or more persons to other or others to do or not to do something. ಇದು meaning ತೆಗೆದುಕೋ. Therefore, definition meaning ಆಯ್ತು. Therefore, ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Agreement is an accepted proposal as an accepted proposal. Means what? Accepted proposal means to form an agreement, there must be a proposal or offer by one party and its acceptance by other party. ಇದನ್ನು ಸಹ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Agreement is an accepted proposal. That means to form an agreement, there must be a proposal by one party, means offer by one party, and that should be accepted by other party. This is called an agreement. Therefore, agreement is sum total of offer plus acceptance. This is the definite meaning also. Agreement is sum total of offer and acceptance. Therefore, agreement meaning a definition. Next, another point, kinds of agreement means types of agreement. For 5 marks, very important. There are so many types of agreement are there. I took only 5 types. One is social agreement, another one is legal agreement, another one is void agreement, another one is unenforceable agreement, and last one is illegal agreement. First comes social agreement. Social agreement, it creates social in nature. It do not enjoy the benefits of law. Social agreement, only agreement, they are social in nature. It is not contractual in nature. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಸಹ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ನೇಚರ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ದ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಇನ್ ನೇಚರ್. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಇನ್ ನೇಚರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ಲೀಗಲಿ ಬೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಲೀಗಲಿ ಬೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಾನ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್. Social agreements are the agreements. They are social in nature and do not enjoy the legal benefits ಅಥವಾ benefits of law. For example, inviting dinner to your friend. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಬ್ಬ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಅವನ್ನ ಡಿನ್ನರ್ ಇನ್ವೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್. ಇಟ್ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಎನಿ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಾ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಲಾ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ನೇಚರ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್, ಲೀಗಲ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೀಗಲ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್? It is an agreement. Legal agreement is an agreement which are enforceable in the court of law. Very simple meaning. Means which are legal. Those agreements which are legal. ಯಾವಾಗ legal ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? These legal agreements, these agreements are those agreements which are create legal obligations between the parties. ಆ parties ನಡುವೆ legal obligation create ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Therefore, legal agreements are those agreements which are enforceable through court of law. Court of law ಪ್ರಕಾರ legally ಅವು enforced ಆಗಿರ್ತವೆ, ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತವೆ. That is called legal agreement. Then void agreement, third one. What is void agreement? An agreement not enforceable by law. Very important. An agreement not enforceable by law is called void agreement. Very simple meaning. ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟು ಲಾ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗದೇ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಲಾ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಲೀಗಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಬೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡದೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಂತವನ್ನ ವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಎನಿ ಒನ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ಇಂಟು ದ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೈನರ್, ಅಥವಾ ಇಫ್ ಎನಿ ಒನ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ಇಂಟು ದ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಅನ್ಸರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್, ಅಥವಾ ಎನಿ ಒನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಎಂಟರ್ ಇಂಟು ದ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫೈಡ್ ಪೀಪಲ್, ಆರ್ ಇಫ್ ದೋಸ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ಇಂಟು ದ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಅಪೋಸ್ ಟು ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಪಾಲಿಸಿ. This is the examples for void agreement. Just therefore an agreement not enforced by law means law ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಎನ್ಫೋರ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತವನ್ನ ನಾವು ವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್. 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೀಗಲ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೇ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಒನ್, ಅನ್ಎನ್ಫೋರ್ಸಬಲ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅನ್ಎನ್ಫೋರ್ಸಬಲ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್? ಅನ್ಎನ್ಫೋರ್ಸಬಲ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಐಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಾ. These unenforceable agreements are valid in the eyes of law but cannot be enforced or implemented in the courts because of some technical defects. Because of some technical defects. Andre valid of law according to in the eyes of law how valid agreements valid, valid but cannot be enforced means cannot be implemented in the courts of law because of some technical defects. What is some technical defects? Suppose like technical defects andre suppose like corona is one of the technical defects. Suppose if any one party is entered the agreement to paint the any one building within 1 month but it is not possible due to lockdown because of corona ಅಥವಾ lockdown is one of the technical defect to complete the painting. This is what is called unenforceable agreement. Therefore, it is valid in the eyes of law, but cannot be enforced in the court because of some technical defects. And last one, illegal agreement. Illegal agreement is nothing but it is not a legal agreement. Very simple. It is not a legal agreement. Athava those agreements which are against the provisions of the law and cannot be enforceable. ಯಾವ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟು ಲಾ ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾಗಿದೆ, ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಯಾವ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಎನ್ಫೋರ್ಸಬಲ್ ಬೈ ಲಾ, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲೀಗಲ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ವಿತ್ ವೈ ಟು ಮರ್ಡರ್ ಸಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಜೊತೆ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ವೈಗೆ, ನೋಡಪ್ಪ ನೀನು ಸಿ ನ ಮರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 1 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗಲ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾವಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ ದ ಲಾ. ಲಾ ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ವಿಚ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗಲ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ which is against the provisions of law and cannot be enforceable. This is illegal agreement meaning. Therefore, types of agreement are discussed madvi. That is social agreement, legal agreement, void agreement, unenforceable agreement, illegal agreement. Dear students, today we discuss just contract meaning and definition and also elements, and agreement meaning and definition, and types of agreement, the kinds of agreement. In next session, I discuss what is called difference between agreement and contract, and also all agreements are not contracts is statement. Thank you.